Hello children, welcome to Lucid Study. Today we are going to discuss a very easy and interesting chapter in 10th class mathematics. Let us see the objectives of this chapter. Okay, what we are going to learn at the end of this entire class. Okay, so see, first one, understanding a set. Next, how to represent sets. So how to represent set, there are two types. One is roster form, one is set builder form. Okay, types of sets. So in that we are going to discuss about null set and universal set. Okay, next, what do you mean by subset of a set? After that, representing of these sets through Venn diagrams. Okay, after that, basic operations on sets like union, intersection, difference of sets, equal sets and finite and infinite sets. So these are the objectives, these are the things we are going to learn at the end of this class. Okay, first let us start with understanding a set. So how this set concept came. Okay, so let us observe some figures so that you will understand how this sets chapter came into existence. Let us see here, if you see figure here, there is a school of fish, right? That group we are telling with a name, that is a school of fish. Next, a pile of books. Okay, next a bunch of keys, a bunch of flowers. So if you see these figures, what is in your mind? To represent a certain group of objects, we require something. So that something is nothing but a set. Okay, so set definition will be like this. Set is a collection of well-defined distinct objects. Okay, set definition, I will write what is the meaning of set. So collection of well defined and distinct objects. So here you need, if you observe, two things are there. What are those? One is well defined, the other thing is distinct objects. So which type of objects we will say as a set? They should be well defined and distinct objects, right? So let us discuss what do you mean by well defined objects. So well defined objects means, as we seen these examples, a school of fish. So wherever you go with this aquarium, if you ask anyone, so they will say this is a school of fish. So if you take a bunch of books, if you take anywhere, they will say the same thing. Okay, pile of books like. So that means well defined means there should be no confusion. Okay, suppose not well defined objects I will take. So if I say strong students in your class, if I ask, what you will say? So everyone will raise your hand. I am strongest, I am strongest. Or else if I ask, who are the smart students in our class, means everyone will raise their hands. Okay, so to avoid this confusion, so this is not a well defined objects set. So in my point of view, I will write some group of students. So if the same question given to someone, they will write some set of people. That means here what happened? Mismatching happens. So the question I asked was something not exactly well defined. Okay, so well defined means whoever, everyone should accept that. That is the collection of set. So for example, come to mathematics. In real life, we have seen some examples. So real life examples, if you want, many we can tell. Group of shirts, group of pants, set of 10th class children in your schools. So all these are examples of sets, right? So let us give one example. So natural number set. Example in mathematics, natural numbers are a set. Natural numbers set, we can say natural numbers as a set, because if you go around the world, around the globe, wherever you go, if you ask any person what do you mean by natural numbers, they will tell 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So that is well defined. Natural numbers is a set. Similarly, whole numbers is also a set. because it is also well defined. Next one, if you say next numbers set, that is integers, they are also set. Okay, like rational numbers, they are also set. Rational numbers set. Similarly, irrational numbers also sets. Irrational number also set. So see, many examples we can give in mathematics. Okay, so we can give real world examples also. Now next objective is how to represent these sets, how to write these sets. So let us discuss that. To represent a set, we have to use capital letters only. Okay, and to represent a set, there are two forms. Okay, representation of sets. Representation of sets. Okay, so we can represent sets in two ways. First one is roster form, or we can call it as list form also. Okay, the other form is set builder form. Set builder form. Okay, so I already told you that to represent a set we need to use capital letters only. Okay, and the objects whatever are there, we need to represent them inside a curly braces. Okay, so inside curly braces we need to write all the objects by separating with the commas. Okay, example I will take that I will write the all digits into a set. Okay, how many digits are there? There are 10 digits. Okay, so I will make a set of that. Okay, so example, A is a set of digits. See here, I have wrote the name of the set as A. Okay, it is the set of digits. Okay, so A is equal to, how to represent this set? Inside curly braces, whatever the group of objects we need to write. What are the objects inside this set? So all the digits. Digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is the set. See here I separated with commas. And one more thing here we need to observe is, so set is a collection of well defined distinct objects. Distinct means what? Repetition is not allowed in a set. Suppose if I write one more 9, that is not allowed. So because it is already written, no need to write it again. Okay, so repetition is not allowed in sets. Okay, so writing a set like listing all the objects inside the set is known as roster form or list form. Okay, so now let us see set builder form. What do you mean by set builder form? A set of numbers between 10,000 and 1 lakh. So can I write all the digits in can I write all the numbers in this list form? So we can write, but it will be very difficult and it is very lengthy also. So such cases we will go for set builder form. Okay, so what do you mean by set builder form? Let us see. Suppose I will define a set. See here, B is one more example. B is a set of numbers between 1000 and 10,000. So now tell me how to represent this, how to write in roster form. We have to start from 1001 and we need to end by 9,999. So writing these many is a little difficult. For that purpose, we will use a set builder form. So what is set builder form? Let us see. So set builder form will be written like this. B is equal to, here also set will be represented with the capital letters. Now B we can represent as B is equal to, here B is the set of all variables x such that this line will be read as such that what is the value of x here? X is between 1000 and 10,000. That means see, 1000 is less than x less than 10,000. So mathematically we can represent like this. What is the meaning of this? The value of x will be in between 1000 and 10,000. Okay. So like this, in shortest way we can represent. It is like a definition form. That is why this is called as set builder form. Okay. So one more, if I want to represent all prime numbers into a set. Okay. So example, one more example I will take. Set of all prime numbers if you want to represent. So then this set I will represent as P. P is equal to x such that x is a prime number. Right? See here, all prime numbers if you have to write, it is not possible to write all the prime numbers. So for that purpose we will write in a just a definition form like x such that x is a prime number. Right? So like this we will write set builder form. Now let us discuss some examples to understand this more better. Okay. First example is set of first 5 positive integers. So let us name that set with A. A is equal to first 5 positive integers. What are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. Now see the second question. Set of multiples of 5 which are more than 100 and less than 125. Now let us see how to represent that. See, I will name that set as B. Now multiples of 5 greater than 100 and less than 125. So after 100, what is the multiple of 5? So that is 105. Next one 110. Next one 115. Next 120. We should not take 125 because he is asking less than 125, right? Now let us see the third one. Set of 5 cubic numbers. So I will write those. Set of first 5 cubic numbers are, tell me what are those? 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube and 5 cube. Even you can write by finding their values also. Okay. That is equal to 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64 and 5 cube is 125. Right. Next one, see interesting one. Set of numbers in a Ramanujan number. So what is Ramanujan number here? So generally it is a Hardy Ramanujan number. So Ramanujan number is 1729. There is a story for this. So before the death of Ramanujan, he was very ill. So his friend Hardy and went and he visited Ramanujan once. So Ramanujan immediately saw his car number, that is 1729. Immediately he found that this is the number that can be written as 10 cube plus 9 cube as well as 12 cube plus 1 cube, and this is the least number that can be written as the sum of 2 consecutive cubes. Like that he stated. See, during the death time also he is very much acquainted with maths. Okay, so this is the number Ramanujan number. So now we have to form a set with digits of Ramanujan number. What are the digits inside this? 1, 7, 2, 9. So if you write in an order 1, 2, 7, 9. So like this we will represent the sets like this. Okay. Now let us see some symbols regarding sets. Okay. So suppose if I want to tell that certain object belongs to some set. So how I will represent? I cannot write always this is belongs to something. So better we have an operator. So let us discuss the operator belongs to. Okay. So let us discuss that operator, that is belongs to. Belongs to. The symbol is simply E, cursive E. So it will tell us that certain object is belongs to certain set. And one more thing, very important thing is, all the objects in a set are said to be elements of that set. Okay, objects we will not say from here onwards. We will use the terminology that elements of the set. Elements are nothing but objects inside the set. Let us discuss that how to represent certain element is belongs to certain set. Okay, suppose natural number set 5 belongs to natural number set n. Okay, 0 belongs to some whole number set w. Similarly, minus 2 belongs to some integers set, that is z. Okay, some 2 by 3 belongs to rational number set or real number set r. So like this we will represent. Okay, suppose if I want to say something is not belongs to that set, how to represent? So there is one more operator, that is not belongs to. Not belongs to. So same symbol we will write, we will cross it, not belongs to. Okay, so if I write 0 does not belongs to natural number set, so I have to represent like this. Similarly, minus 5 does not belongs to some whole number, so minus 5 does not belongs to w. Similarly, minus 2 by 3 is not belongs to some integers z. So like this we can say that some certain element is belongs to one set or not. Like this we will write. Okay, now let us discuss exercise 2.1 now. Okay, so see the first question here. We need to tell that whether they are sets or not. See the first one in that, the collection of all the months which are starting with the letter J. So in a year, so the months which are starting with the letter J, will it make a set or not? It will make a set. So how give the name to that set as A? So A is equal to what are the months which are starting with the letter J? Those are June and July. So these are the 2 months which are starting with the letter J. So is this a set? Yes, it will be a set because it is well defined. Next one. See the second question. Most talented writers in the India. So in my point of view, some people are most talented writer, even they are unknown. But here he is, in his point of view, one answer will be there. In my point of view, another answer will be there. That is why it is not a set. Okay. Now let us see the third one. A team of 11 best cricketers. So 11 best cricketers means, so in my point of view I will feel different, in some other point of view it will be different. So it is not well defined. So it will not form a set, or simply it is not a set. Okay. Next, number 4, the collection of boys in your school or class. So collection of boys, it is a well defined set. Okay, so it is a well defined set. So we can write it is a set. Right? Fifth one, you see, collection of all even integers. So it is a set, obviously, all even integers. So it is a set, and if you want to represent that set with other some name, suppose even numbers, no, E I will take as. So in this 2, 4, 6, 8, all even numbers I will write. Okay, let us see the second question now. So 3 sets were given. So what are those? A 0, 2, 4, 6. B 3, 5, 7. C is given by P, Q, R. Okay. Now we need to fill the blanks by using the symbols belongs to or not belongs to. So first question is 0 dash A. Now tell me, 0 is in the set or not? So it is there in the set. So what we will write? It is belongs to A. Now second question, 3 dash C. So 3 is not there in the set C. C. So we will write it is not belongs to C. Okay. Now let us see the third one. So 4 dash B. 4 is belongs to B or not C? So 4 is not there in the set. So 4 does not belongs to B. Next 8 dash A. Is 8 belongs to A or not? Check. So 8 is also not there in the set. So 8 is not belongs to A. Similarly P dash C. P is there in the set C? Yes, it is there. So P belongs to C. Next last one 7 dash B. 7 is belongs to B or not belongs to B? Let us see. 7 is there in the set B. So 7 belongs to B. So like that we will fill the blanks. Okay. So third question, see here in that first bit we need to write using symbols. Okay. Whether it is belongs to, we will use belong symbol. If it is not belongs to, we will use not belongs to symbol. See the first question. The element X does not belongs to A. So we will write in symbolic way like X does not belongs to A. Now see the second question here. D is the element of the set B. So D is belongs to set B. Now third one. 1 belongs to the set of natural numbers. So I will write 1 belongs to N. Right? Next question number 4. If you see 8 does not belongs to the prime numbers set P. So we will write that in symbolic way like 8 does not belongs to the set P. Right? Now question number 4. See here we need to state whether these statements are true or false. See the first one. 5 is not belongs to prime numbers. Is it true? It is not true because 5 is a prime number that should be belongs to the prime number set. So the first one is false. Okay. Now see the second one. A set is defined as S is equal to 5, 6, 7 and that implies he is telling that 8 belongs to S. So is it true? 8 is there in that set? No, it is not there. That is why 8 does not belongs to S. This is the false statement again. Okay. Now see the third one. Minus 5 does not belongs to W, where W is the set of whole numbers. Is it true? It is true, right? Because in whole numbers, negative numbers will not be there. That is why minus 5 does not belongs to whole numbers. So this is a true statement. Okay. Next see the fourth one. 8 by 11 belongs to Z, where Z is a set of integers. Is it true? It is false, right? Because 8 by 11 is a rational number that is in the form of P by Q, where in integers we cannot find any fractions or raw. Okay. So that is why this is a false statement. Okay. So 8 by 11 does not belongs to the set of integers. So hence this is a false statement. Okay. Next, fifth question, see, write the following in a roster form. It is given in set builder form. We need to write them into roster form. See the first question. B is equal to X such that X is a number which is less than 6. So we need to write that in roster form. See, B is equal to what are the elements should be in B? So those are less than 6 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So set builder form is given. I wrote in a roster form. Okay. This is the first question. Let us see now the second question. So interesting question. See the second one. X such that X is a 2-digit number where the sum of digits is equal to 8. Can you guess what are those numbers? So I will write. See. So 2-digit number it should be and the sum of the digits must be 8. Tell me what are those? If I start with 17 is a number. See here. If you add the digits 1 plus 7 is 8. Similarly, yeah, next one 71. It's reverse. Next one, if I take 26, then other number 62. So it is like a puzzle, right? Interesting. Next 35 and 53 and that's all. Next 44. So these are the numbers in that set. So it should be a 2-digit number where you will add these 2 digits. The answer should be 8. Right? Understood? Now the third question. Yeah. See the third question. The set is given by x such that x is a prime number which divides 60. So tell me which prime numbers will divide 60. Let us write. Okay. That set is represented as D. So D is equal to the prime numbers we need to write which divides 60. So I will write C. 2 will divide 60 because 60 is an even number. It will be divisible by 2. Next 3 is also prime number which divides 60. Next 5 is also prime numbers which divides 60 exactly. So only 3 numbers are there which are primes that divides the 60 exactly, right? Next fourth one, see what is given in fourth question. See x such that x is a alphabet in the word better. So what are the letters in the word better? So B, E, T, again T is there, already we wrote one, duplicates are not allowed, so we will write only one time. After T, E should be there, E is also written, so duplicate is not allowed. Next R, so this is the set, okay. T is repeated, that is why we are not writing again. Similarly E also repeating, so we will not write it again. So these are the sets for the given question, okay. See next question, it is given set builder form, we need to convert them into roster form, okay. So see the first one, so 3, 6, 9, 12. So 3, 6, 9, 12, by seeing this you need to understand these are all multiples of 3, right. So multiples of 3 up to 12. So we can write our own logic, okay. Set builder, you can build your own logic. See, I am writing A is equal to, this step is common, x such that, now we need to write about x, okay. So I will write 3x where 3 less than or equal to 3x less than or equal to 12, okay. So like this also we can write, or we can write x such that x is equal to 3n where n is equal to 1, 2, 3. Like this also we can write, or you can write x such that x is equal to 3n where n is 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 3. So like this we can write any logic, okay. Immediately you need to understand. Now see the second question, if you see here, that is given by 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So it is in the form of 2 power n, right. So 2 power 1 is 2, 2 square is 4, 2 cube is 8, 2 power 4 is equal to 16, 2 power 5 is equal to 32. So it is in the form of 2 power n. So I will write that. See here, second one, B is equal to x such that x is equal to 2 power n. What about the value of n here? Where 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 5. So like this we can write. You can write in your own words also. You can write your own formula. Okay. So not exactly this. You can write anything else. Okay. So that should be related to that set. Next question number 3. See, if I taken that set as a C. Now see what is given the third question. The third question is given that 5, 25, 125, 625. So this is also in the form of 5 power n, right? 5 power 1 is 5, 5 square is 25, 5 cube is 125, 5 power 4 is 625. So I will write the same thing here also. So x such that x is equal to 5 power n where 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 4. Okay, done. Next question number 4. What are the elements given? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. So all these are squares of natural numbers, right? So that I will write that set as D, x such that x is equal to n square where 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 5. So from 1 to 5 all squares are there. So like this roster form is given, we can convert that into set builder form like this. Understood? Set builder form given, we need to write roster form. See the first one, A is equal to x such that x is a natural number, it is greater than 50 but lesser than 100. So what are the possible numbers in set A? Tell me. So set A is equal to greater than 50 and less than 100. So it will start from 51, 52, 53 and so on up to 99. Okay. Now see the second one. B is equal to x such that x is a integer where x square is equal to 4. So tell me which number if you square it will give you answer as 4. So 2, he is telling that it is an integer, x is an integer. So negative numbers also we can take. So minus 2 square also 4. Okay. So in the set B, what are the numbers you can have? You can have either 2 or you can have minus 2. If you write them in an order, it will be minus 2 comma 2. So square of minus 2 is 4. Square of 2 also 4. So our set definition was clear, right? Now third one, see x such that x is a letter in the word loyal. Okay. So D is equal to loyal. I will write all the letters. So L O Y A L. L is already there. So we need not repeat it again. So repetitions are not allowed in sets. So this is the set. So if you write in an order, so A, L, O, Y. Like this we can write. Okay. Next question, that is 8th question. See what is given. Some sets is given this side and that side, set builder form given. We need to match with the correct one. See first one given that 1, 2, 3, 6. Second one first we will read out and then we will match. Okay. Or else we will read that side and we will match. See the first one, A, x such that x is a prime number and a divisor of 6. So tell me which set it will match? It will match with the second one. So these two will match. Why? Because he is telling divisors of 6 which are prime numbers. These also divides 6, but here 1 and 6 are there. 6 is not prime number and 1 is also not prime number. So 2, 3 are the prime numbers which divides 6. So these two will match. Now second one, x such that x is an odd integer. So odd integers if you see 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we will match these two. Okay. Next see third one, x such that x is a natural number and a divisor of 6. So which one will match? The first one. Next see x such that x is a letter in the word mathematics. So obviously these two will match. Right? I will write the matching once again. So first one is matched with third one, C. Similarly second one is matched with first one, that is A. Next third one is matched with D. And fourth one matched with B. So like this we will do it. Okay. With this exercise 1.1 completed. So next session we will discuss another topic. Okay. Thank you.